மறைந்த எனது அண்ணா எனக்கு தந்தையாகவே இருந்து வழிகாட்டியவர் ஆவார். கல்வியை நான் இடையில் விட்டு தொழிலுக்கு செல்ல வேண்டும் என நினைத்த பொழுதும் கூட மிக மிக கண்டிப்பாக இருந்து கல்வியை தொடர வைத்தார். தொழிலிலே அரசு தொழில் பெற வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக முழுமையான எல்லாவற்றையும் செய்து அரசு தொழிலை வைத்தார். வீடு கட்டுவதற்காக தனது நிலத்தையை கொடுத்தது மட்டுமல்ல, அதனுடைய பிளான் வடிவமைப்பை மகள் சுகியோடு சேர்ந்து இணைந்து செய்து வீடு கட்டுவதற்கு உதவி செய்தார். இவ்வாறான அண்ணாவின் இழப்பு என்னுடைய முழு வாழ்வுமே இழந்த ஒரு உணர்வை ஏற்படுத்துகின்றது. அண்ணாவின் ஆத்மா அன்னை விமலா பிள்ளைகளுக்கு என்றும் உறுதுணையாக இருப்பதோடு எனக்கும் எனது குடும்பத்திற்கும் இன்னும் வழிகாட்டியாக இருக்க இறைவனை பிரார்த்தித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன்.
எங்கள் சகோதரர் எங்களால் நடராஜண்ணன் என்று அன்புடன் பேசப்படும் அமரர் ராமசாமி அவர்களின் இழப்பானது எங்கள் குடும்பத்திற்கு பேரிழப்பாகும். எங்கள் குடும்பத்தில் முதல் இன்ஜினியராகவும் சிறந்த வழிகாட்டியாகவும் குடும்ப தலைவராகவும் வாழ்ந்தவரது இழப்பு எங்களால் தாங்க முடியாதுள்ளது. எங்கள் அந்நியாருக்கும் பிள்ளைகளுக்கும் மன ஆறுதலை தருமாறும் அன்னாரது ஆத்மா சாந்தி அடையவும் இறைவனை பிரார்த்திக்கிறோம்.
பெரியப்பா அமரர் ராமசாமி அவர்களின் மரண செய்தி கேட்டு எங்கள் குடும்பத்தின் பெரியோர் முதல் குழந்தைகள் வரை நிலை தடுமாறிய நேரம் இது. கிடைத்த குறுகிய நேரங்களிலும் உறவினர்களையும் நண்பர்களையும் நேரில் சென்று நலம் விசாரிக்கும் தனித்துவமான பண்புடையவர். எங்கள் வீட்டு விசேஷங்களை இனிய நினைவுகளாக மாற்றியவர். ஆடல் பாடல் குடும்பத்தனங்களினால் பிள்ளைகளையும் பேர குழந்தைகளையும் தன்வசம் ஆக்கியவர். ராம் தாத்தா என்று பேர குழந்தைகளால் செல்லமாக அழைக்கப்படும் பெரியப்பா மறைந்தும் மறையாமல் எங்கள் இதயங்களில் உங்கள் ஆத்மா சாந்தி அடைய பிரார்த்திக்கின்றோம்.
மறைந்த ராமசாமி அவர்கள் ஹட்டன் ஹைலண்ட்ஸ் கல்லூரியில் 1950ஆம் ஆண்டுகளில் மிக சிறந்த மாணவராக விளங்கினார். இவருடைய கல்வி திறமைகள் அவருக்கு 2 முறை இரட்டை வகுப்பேற்றத்தை தந்தது. அது மாத்திரமல்ல, அவருடைய SSC வகுப்பு பரீட்சை பெறுபவர்கள் அவரை ஒரு சாதனையாளராக காட்டியது. அவர் நெல்லியடி மத்திய கல்லூரிக்கு சென்று அங்கிருந்துதான் பல்கலைக்கழகத்துக்கு சென்றார். அந்த வகையில் ஹைலண்ட்ஸ் கல்லூரியினுடைய ஒரு சிறந்த மாணவராக திகழ்ந்து முதல் பொறியியல் மாணவராக அவர் பதிவு செய்யப்படுகிறார். அவருடைய மறைவு அவரோடு படித்த எங்களை போன்றவர்களுக்கு பெரிய ஒரு சோகத்தை ஏற்படுத்தியிருக்கு. அவருக்கு எங்களுடைய மனமார்ந்த அஞ்சலிகள். நன்றி.
Annan and Naga were studying together in the same class in Nelliyadi Central College. And Ramanan passed his grade 8 science competitive examination from Highlands College and entered Nelliyadi Central College. In fact, Ramanan is the first engineer produced by Highlands College. So he passed his grade 8 and went to Nelliyadi Central College and studied maths and entered from Jaffna College to Peradeniya University. While he was studying in Central College, he was a very popular figure among the students and among the teachers and with everybody. He was a great soccer player and also long distance runner. He was also an actor. He was staying a very popular figure in the hostel. And his nickname, Nagalingam told me that he was known as Banda. Because he was acting in a drama as Banda, so the people have given that same name to Ramanan. And people started to call him as Banda, and Ramanan never get angry about it. And after Ramanan entered Peradeniya University, he studied very well and got a class. He was also a member in several activities in Peradeniya, especially he was a member of the Raga team of the Peradeniya University.
I am Aran. This is Sunila, Shira, my wife Janaki, Sivali and Raja. Together with Padmini and late Manoharan, Rama referred to us as the inner circle. And I have known him. He has been my roommate several times while in Wallaby, and I first met him in Wallaby. We were together at Peradeniya, but I didn't know him at Peradeniya. Once in our final year, we were discussing the prospects of education, prospects of employment after education. And the art student was in the next room. He said, and this was the time when graduate students were not all of them. When the spectre of unemployment came up for graduate students as well. So my friend who was in the next room, he was an art student and he was an athlete and a sportsman. And he told me, he told the two or three of us over there, that he was the second in line for the award of the Sportsman of the Year. And ahead of him was a Tamil engineering student, and that he was going to speak to him and ask him to stand down so that he could, I call him Richmond, that Richmond would be having a better chance of a good job, better opportunity. And that was that. 3 years later, I met Rama at Wallaby. And after a while, when we became friends, this little episode came up in my mind. And I asked Rama whether he was approached by this other art student. And he said yes. And he told me that it's not necessary to tell anybody about what happened. That is Ram. And that friend who became Sportsman of the Year, he got a good job. And he passed away several years ago. That's how Ram, that is the best sign for Rama to be recognized as a good, honest, humanitarian person. Rama and I were roommates several times at Wallaby. And he always, when he came to Sri Lanka, when he was working, he also never missed visiting us, and sometimes and often staying with us. Sivali was his batchmate, senior engineer. He was a senior engineer, but now turned very senior photographer, wildlife photographer. Well, I also have an incident. Rama in I think it was in 1968. He was at Malawi. I was working at the university for a short time. He came to see me, and he was engaged to Vimala at that time. And he went along with me to her school in Candy, Hillwood, along with Vimala's brother. So I think I was one of the first to see Vimala because he took me there. I still remember that, and I remember many other incidents. We have been very close. We worked together in Wallaby. I met him in 1962, very first day, 25th June 1962, when we entered the university. Then at Wallaby, then in Nigeria, and after that we have been in constant touch throughout. Our families were very close, and that's about it.
Suhitha?
I'm Suhitha. Though I had not met Rama in the university, I saw him first at River Valley Development Board in 1968, somewhere in September. I saw a man going up and down looking at me, and I felt that he was shy to approach me. So I went to him and asked, what's the problem? He told me he got appointment to REDP, Udavalave, first appointment, and we have come to go to Valave. That's how I met Rama first time. And after that, though we worked together at River Valley Development Board, Sivali, Ananda, myself and Rama, I was in Colombo, they were in Udavalave. After that, our next meeting was in Nigeria. I used to stitch dresses for Vinodha, Suhi, Vimala, and also for Rama. I have stitched a beautiful shirt for Rama, which he still cherishes. His son Rama wore it, Ahilan wore it, grandson wore it. Finally, I think it's still with Rama. It's a very precious treasure for him, he tells me. How about you, Shira?
I first met Rama in 1970, 70 August. Though we were in the university at the same time, I haven't met him there. So I came to Udavalave with Sivali to go to Patalga with Rama and Vimala and Geeti and Kavin. Yeah, we were going. And Mano and Padmini. So the first time when I wanted to see, Sivali wanted me to introduce to Rama, so he took me to the work site because that is where you could find Rama. So I first met him in his work site where the new, I think research station, that building is there, and that is how so I remember Rama as he had been in the site the whole time. He was about workaholic, so I remember him like that. And yes, then after so many years, we serially went to Nigeria, and I was traveling with my little baby and my toddler. So Rama was going there for the first time. He was not taking his family with him. So Rama and the others who went with him took very good care of me. And the children, because that was my first flight also. So they were very good to me, and we had to change flights in Switzerland, and then eventually we landed in Nigeria those days. So it's a long story. And when he met Sivali met myself and the children, and Rama had written to Ananda saying that I have handed over the problem to Sivali. So until then he was like my guardian, the children's, he was very nice to me. So I still remember him like that, and I like to remember him as he was, like cheerful, happy, person and a loving friend.
I have a little bit to add to what I said. I was to Vimala and Rama, I was Ariya. To their children, I was Ariya Mama, and to their grandchildren, I am now Ariya Siya.
And you are Ariya to all of us also?
I knew Rama and Raja, called Raja. I knew him from the university days, we were batchmates, and we were very close friends at that time. And we had then while working also, we have been working together, especially in Nigeria. We all used to, many weekends we spent together. He used to go to Aran, or he used to come to Lagos to meet us and spend the time. Then there is something which I should also mention. During the 83 riots, Vimala was in hometown and signing, and myself, Gayathri and Anand went there, drove there in Colombo, and met Vimala and Anand, and then we went to Colombo. I think apart from that, we have been friends right throughout, and we always meet very often, and we always have a nice time with him. We always speak.
Yes. I want to tell something more. When we were in Nigeria, all 4 years, I made Rama's birthday cake. Finally, it was in Ipoh, doing on a water tank, and for that birthday party, I made a water tank for him. It was a very difficult task doing a water tank, but that was his last cake I made for him. And then after coming to Sri Lanka, at every party we had, he was my dancing partner. And his last dance with me was our 60th anniversary on 1st of August, 60th anniversary, and Rama and I danced together, and I really enjoyed it, and I still can't keep on. Such a good friend.
I have known Rama for the last 47 years. 47 years is a long time. If I may sum up about Rama, he had been a good son, a good brother to all his siblings, a good husband to his wife, Vimala, a good father to his 3 children, and of course the grandchildren. I must say that for us he is family. I had only one brother, he is no more now, and he was in California at that time. But it was Rama who will ring my mother and wish her for her birthday. He is the one who first wishes my mother for her birthday. And another thing I must tell you that we've been so close as friends, we have been very close as friends. He invited us for his eldest daughter Suhitha's wedding, which was in India. We just went there as if we were going to another wedding in Sri Lanka. And we were, myself, Rajas, Sunila and Ananda. We were treated like honored guests, like guests of honor, I should say. And another incident which is very close to my heart is that when Rama did his exercise ECG before his bypass, my husband Anand was by his side. He said, Ayya, why don't you also get this done today? Then Ananda said, no, we are going for our checkup next month. We will do it at that time. Had Ananda died, as Rama said, he would never have had that nasty heart attack. Now he's a heart patient. So,
Well, not over it.
of course he has got over it, but still for all, had he listened to his good friend and done that ECG, exercise ECG, he would have escaped that massive heart attack. However, I think he's a lucky man because he had a very full life. I mean, he was full of humor. He didn't harm anybody. He always helped people. And it's a very sad situation that he is no more in this world among us. It is with great sorrow that we remember him today. But in a way, we are happy that he had a full life as a person, as a husband and father, and may God bless him.
I think there's one incident now that she has said this. Actually, Vimala had a heart bypass surgery first. And Rama knew that he also needs to go through a heart bypass surgery from the tests that they have done. But he never told anybody except Ariya that he also needs to do a heart bypass surgery. So he waited until Vimala recovered completely before going back to hospital for his first surgery. That's something that
That is something that I didn't know.
and actually, I knew about this aneurysm. The very early signs of it were there after his surgery, and how it developed so much without any further medical attention beats me. How did it happen?
We have to talk about Vimala, who has been right throughout with Rama, right through her. Always smiling, so innocent, and actually, though you are born from here, Vimala, always remember that we are there for you anytime, every day for you, Vimala.
Thank you.